Who the hell are you? Where am I?
Your Highness, Prince Key. I've brought your medicinal herbs for the bath.
Holy crap, I time-traveled?
With this one extra ingredient in the bath, it will finally cure your illness.
I know this history book inside out. The Great Chu dynasty is on its last legs. Barbarian Huns invade from the north. Corrupt officials and eunuchs run the court. The Empress's family holds the real power. And the Emperor and his sons are at each other's throats.
Ling Xiao, His Highness's concubine.
Ever since she arrived, the prince's health has been going downhill until he ended up bedridden. Is all this her doing? If this bath is so effective, why don't you join me for a nice little couple's bath?
What?
What do you say?
Your Highness, I am of such lowly status. How dare I taint this precious life-saving medicine?
The Grand Chancellor wants to prop up the puppet fourth prince to the throne, and you just happen to be his adopted daughter. This bath...
You know everything?
Now that I think about it, you've been here for a while, and I haven't even touched you yet. So today, I'll collect a little interest first.
Let me go! Don't touch me! Her Majesty the Empress will not spare you.
The Empress? I'm under house arrest here, all thanks to her. If she dares to show up today, I'll settle all scores with her, old and new.
Cousin, our spy in the Imperial Hospital reports. The Emperor is gravely ill. At death's door. The Grand Chancellor has gone to the Emperor's chambers to petition for the fourth prince.
Great, as long as the fourth prince becomes the crown prince smoothly. The entire Great Chu court will be in the hands of our Tang family.
Cousin, I just heard the Emperor wants to make third Prince Li Mu the crown prince. If he's holding on by a thread just to summon him in person.
That is a real problem. That bitch Ling Xiao. It's been so long, and she still can't poison that waste of space Li Mu.
Cousin, how about... Hey! What are you crying for? Weren't you just having fun a moment ago? Hey!
Her Majesty the Empress arrives.
Your son greets his mother.
By His Majesty's decree. Prince Qi Li Mu is depraved and immoral, and harbors treasonous intent. His titles and ranks are hereby stripped. He is reduced to a commoner, sentenced to death, to be carried out immediately. Prince Qi, make your choice.
You think you've got me cornered?
What? You dare defy the Imperial decree? Prince Qi, our Tang family has given you more than enough face. If you don't want it, being hacked to mincemeat by hundreds of Imperial guards would hardly befit your royal status.
The Tang family? What a family. You think that because you have Grand Chancellor Tang Xian on your side, the entire Great Chu dynasty is yours to play with? I hope you haven't forgotten that this dynasty is named Li. Not Tang.
You're asking for it. Send him off. Kill you and Great Chu is ours.
Ugh.
Ugh. Well done.
Ah!
What do you think you're doing? Weren't you just trying to kill me? Now you're asking what I'm doing?
You!
Back then, Father was gravely ill, and to stabilize the court, he brought you into the palace. If I'm not mistaken, he never actually slept with you, did he? He never slept with you, did he?
Whether I'm still a virgin or not is none of your business. Molesting the Empress is a capital offense.
Molesting the Empress is a capital offense? Then what about plotting to murder a prince? Isn't that also a capital offense?
Let me go!
If you had succeeded, you could have easily pinned treason on me. After all, dead men tell no tales. But too bad for you. I'm still alive, and I've got the Empress as my hostage.
Let me go!
Someone's coming.
Your Highness, word from the palace. His Majesty urgently summons you.
Got it. You wouldn't want today's little incident to get back to father, would you?
What do you really want?
Tonight at the Phoenix Palace. Leave the door unlocked. Ha ha ha, I'm out.
You scoundrel!
Spread the word. Imperial Guard Commander Tang Li took the Empress hostage, plotted treason, and has been executed by yours truly.
My prince, why don't we tell His Majesty the truth and take down the Tang family?
Sigh. With my status as a washed-up prince, trying to topple the Tang family backed by the Chancellor. That's like climbing to the heavens.
So we just let it slide?
Of course not. That Crown Prince title, it's mine. Huh? You dare stop me?
I'm under orders to guard this post.
Orders? Whose orders? Father's or the Chancellor's?
Grand Chancellor Tang's, of course. You wouldn't dare kill me. I'm the Chancellor's man.
You clueless fool! You dare block a prince's carriage? You really think Tang Xian's backing lets you do whatever you want?
Huh? You?
Next time you pick the wrong side, this blade won't just have your blood on it.
Li Mu, I'll make sure you die a horrible death.
Cough, cough, cough. Has Prince Qi arrived?
Your Majesty, we've sent someone to urge him.
Your Majesty's health is fragile. The matter of the successor cannot be delayed. Your Majesty, rumors say Third Prince Qi is arrogant by nature, unlearned and incompetent, and has a reputation for being a wastrel. In both civil and military prowess, he's far inferior to Fourth Prince, Prince Wu. If he's made Crown Prince, I fear it will not sit well with the people. Grand Chancellor, you truly are, second only to the Emperor himself. One word from you and you speak for the hundreds of millions of common folk? Your son is here. This old man better not kick the bucket on me now. Otherwise, with this frail body of mine, the Tangs will eat me alive.
Good, you're here.
Does the word of the Grand Chancellor of Great Chu not represent the voice of the common people? You carry the title of Chancellor, but you're nothing but a parasite. Seeing my father gravely ill and unable to govern, are you here to force his hand? Could it be the Chancellor can't wait to start a new dynasty?
My son has finally come to his senses.
Your Majesty! This old minister's loyalty to Great Chu is as clear as the sun and moon. I harbor not a shred of treasonous intent. Huang Jiwai, who blocked me outside, Ling Xiao, who poisoned me in my own manner. Grand Chancellor, dare you claim these two have nothing to do with your Tang family? Your Majesty, this boy's ambition is as vicious as a wolf's. It's written all over his face. I beg your Majesty to see clearly. Do not hand Great Chu over to this tyrant.
Enough.
Tomorrow at court, I will announce the Crown Prince. All of you are dismissed.
Your son takes his leave.
My prince?
Nothing. Just a few minor issues.
Oh, dear brother, I heard you were unwell lately. What brings you to see father today?
Seeing that I'm still alive, little brother doesn't seem too happy.
I was just concerned about your health, dear brother. After all, if you were dead, there'd be no one left to fight for the throne with me.
Ha! An elder brother is like a father, for life. So I'm giving you this slap on father's behalf. You won't hold it against me, will you?
Ha ha ha, of course not.
It's dark and the roads are slick. Best get back to your manor early, little brother. Don't take a wrong turn and end up at Hell's Gate. This boy is becoming a force to be reckoned with. He's earned the Emperor's favor. If we want to move against him in the future, it won't be so easy.
Then we target those around him. Summon Prince Qi Li Mu to the hall.
Your son greets father and mother.
The Huns beyond the border are pressing hard. They are a grave concern for our dynasty. What wise counsel do you have?
Father, your son has 3 strategies to quell the Hun rebellion.
Proceed.
First, the Hun cavalry is at its peak, while Great Chu suffers one disaster after another, only by satisfying the Hun's appetite for gold and grain. Can we buy peace? Therefore, your son suggests giving the Huns 300,000 taels of silver, 500,000 bushels of grain, to avoid the scourge of war and restore peace. second marital alliance, retreat to advance, water to quench the flames. The Huns are few in number, but constantly harass our borders. Why not send a great Chu princess with 10,000 women to marry into the Huns? Then, with the next generation, we slowly teach them our culture, so they come to admire great Chu from their hearts. By then, the entire Hun steppe would be nothing but great Chu subjects. Brilliant strategy, my prince.
Your Majesty, the border of Yuju is sparsely populated and has long lost contact with the court. Taxes can't be collected, the people are fiercely unruly, and refuse royal jiaohua. What harm in giving it away? Abandon those tens of thousands of stubborn folks in Yuju, and the state can save over 100,000 taels of silver each year. This money could improve people's lives.
How brilliant, my prince. Sigh, these people can't even afford food. Brilliant, brilliant, I'm just blowing smoke.
Aiding the enemy, betraying the nation, feeding your own flesh to wolves, buying peace on women's bellies. This is your grand strategy for ruling? Great Chu has stood for over 300 years. When did we produce such a spineless coward? And you pedantic scholars, why don't you open the palace gates and see if those women are willing to send their daughters to the frontier to feed wolves with their purity? Or would they rather put on armor, take up their swords, and fight those Huns with real steel and blood? You impudent brat! If we don't follow my prince's plan and say to Yuju, the century-old legacy of Great Chu, are we just going to throw it all away? You old coot! With a flap of your lying lips, 1,000 miles of territory, tens of thousands of people are just handed over. Isn't that also aiding the enemy? Isn't that treason? You! Father, your son believes Great Chu must never beg for peace by ceding land. Once we set that precedent, the people of Great Chu will live in misery. At that time, that will be the true end of Great Chu.
Then in your view, what should I do?
Great Chu was founded on martial strength over 300 years ago. No submission, no land cession, no reparations, no marital alliances, no tribute. The Son of Heaven guards the gates. The sovereign dies for his realm. That is my way of governance.
The Son of Heaven guards the gates. The sovereign dies for his realm. My son has such ambition. The ancestors must have blessed us.
So this is who he really is.
The Hun cavalry is invincible beyond 10,000, and Great Chu suffers endless disasters, short on soldiers and armor. How can we possibly match the Huns?
Today, Big Brother will teach you a lesson. This is what it means to plan from within a tent and win 1,000 miles away. Strategy number 1. Form alliances. Befriend distant states, attack those nearby. Apart from Great Chu, there are the Western kingdoms, all frequently plundered by the Huns. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Befriend distant states, attack those nearby. Join forces to balance power. This is a once-in-a-millennium, unstoppable open strategy.
From this, it's clear. Prince Wu's talent compared to Prince Ki's is like a firefly to the full moon.
Excellent. With such a plan, how could the Huns not be crushed? Empress, what do you think of Prince Ki's strategy?
I believe Prince Ki's governing strategies are unprecedented, peerless in the world.
No kidding, this combines 5,000 years of wisdom from ancient and modern times, east and west. Of course it's badass, but the Huns are pressing hard. Sending a princess to marry them as appeasement wouldn't be a bad move either. Your Majesty, I've heard there's a woman in Prince Ki's manor named Zhang Piner. She's exceptional in both martial arts and looks. We could make her Princess Piner and send her to the Huns for the marital alliance.
Let me go! My prince. My prince.
The marriage alliance is a trap. Piner is their real target.
Approved.
Father, no!
Dear brother, this is the best way for Great Chu and the Huns to stop the fighting, yet you've blocked it multiple times. What exactly is your intention? Trading one woman for the peace and prosperity of all people. If Prince Ki would block even this, wouldn't that be remarkably short-sighted? With such narrow-mindedness, how could he possibly be the crown prince?
Prince Key, will you choose the beauty or the crown prince position? Choose one.
Outrageous.
Why choose? The realm and the beauty? I'll take both! Your Majesty, Prince Chi assaulted a court official, right here in court. This is tantamount to treason. I beg your Majesty to punish him severely. A broken-backed cur. Daring to yap so loudly. You!
Enough. If you agree to the marriage alliance, just with your governing strategies alone, I can name you Crown Prince today.
Huh? If I can't even protect those closest to me, what good is the Crown Prince title to me?
As a ruler, you must understand the art of sacrifice.
Father, that's your way of ruling, not mine. If I become emperor, I will not give up a single soul.
Dear brother speaks so lightly. May I ask, without a marriage alliance to temporarily appease the Huns, how will you implement your grand strategy? When those 100,000 iron cavalry come thundering in, how will you respond?
Besiege a way to rescue Sao, form alliances, lure them deep, create something from nothing. No marriage alliance needed. A mere 100,000 cavalry? I have my ways to make them retreat.
In this court, words are not to be taken lightly. Dare Prince Chi sign a military pledge?
Why wouldn't I?
Don't do it!
Silly girl, you saved me before. Now you're in trouble. How could I just stand by? A prince of such stature, risking his life for a mere subordinate. Utterly foolish. As I said, Prince Key, pick a nice spot.
Dear brother, I didn't expect that with just one scheme, I could have you killed. If I'd known, I would have collected some gifts first. Then we could have had more fun.
Little brother has given me such a great gift. I'm truly grateful.
Thank me for what?
The Chancellor just said that in court, I'm a prince, and I was willing to trade my own life for my subordinates. You've given me such a noble reputation. I don't even know how to repay you.
Breaking the deadlock with hearts and minds. Brilliant move. After today's court, Prince Chi is destined for greatness. However, everyone, do you truly believe that one man alone can stop the Huns' million-strong cavalry? Utterly ridiculous. Regardless of whether Prince Key has a strategy or not, his willingness to risk his precious life to protect his subordinate is worthy of my respect. Such benevolence and righteousness is rarely seen in history. It sets an example for all of us. Your Majesty, urgent report from Kangzhou. The Hun envoy delegation is approaching the capital. They'll be entering the city any moment.
What? How did they arrive so fast?
They entered through the western kingdom of Lengyu. Among the delegation are also people from Lengyu. Didn't the Lengyu princess have a marriage pact with Prince Key? Why would they collude with the Huns? The envoy from Lengyu is none other than their princess.
What did the Lengyu princess say? Speak.
She said she's coming to break off the engagement with Prince Key.
Cough, cough! But the Huns beyond the border have repeatedly dealt Great Chu defeats. The people know no peace, and now they've joined forces with the Western Lengyu kingdom. Has heaven abandoned Great Chu?
Father! Father!
Your Majesty, call the physician! Dear brother, not only are the Huns attacking, but the Lengyu princess is also here to break the engagement. If she actually succeeds in breaking it off, then all the reputation you've built over the years will be for nothing.
Can't wait to see your big brother make a fool of himself.
I'm just concerned about you, dear brother. After all, no matter how low you sink, you're still a prince of Great Chu. I won't let a foreign kingdom trample on you. But I do have an idea, if you're willing to hear it.
Oh?
I have a property in the capital, with a tunnel leading outside the city. If you're scared, dear brother, you can leave on your own. Wander the world from now on. From then on, whether the Huns attack or the Lengyu princess comes to break the engagement, I'll handle it all for you. You live as a wealthy nobody. I remain a prince of Great Chu. That works out well for everyone. His Majesty is out of danger. Everyone may withdraw for now.
That property of yours really has a tunnel out of the capital?
Of course.
So that means you really plan to let Li Mu go?
I said I'd let him leave, but whether he actually makes it out depends on his skill.
My son has such cunning. I can rest easy.
You dare say that? I'll settle the score with you. For killing my mother.
She was, after all, the Emperor's consort. If she let something slip, in bed or in her sleep, our Tang family would be ruined. Besides, as long as Great Chu's can be inherited by Tang blood, even if I kneel at your mother's grave until I die, I'd die satisfied. Sigh, cheap tricks.
My prince, I've received your kindness for years. I have nothing to repay you with. I can't bear to see you in danger again.
What, you actually want to marry into the Huns?
But
Sigh. There's nothing to lose. It's just the Huns and Leng Yu. When soldiers come, we block them. When water comes, we hold it back. I will never give up anyone by my side.
But
All right, don't worry. Go home and cook up a couple more dishes. I need to make a trip to the Phoenix Palace to pay my respects to the Empress.
Any news from the Yangshan Hall?
Your Highness, according to our source in the Imperial Hospital, His Majesty just had a fit of anger. He's out of danger now.
That Li Mu kid. Why does he feel like a completely different person?
Achoo! Ah! Shh! You wouldn't want anyone to see you while you're bathing, would you?
What do you want?
In court today, I didn't like your performance, so tell me. How should I punish you?
I didn't mean to be your enemy. The Tangs forced me into it.
Excuses, my teachers always taught me that when you do wrong, you get punished. Otherwise, you never learn. I've prepared a special outfit for you. If you put it on, I'll forgive you, deal? Whistle. Holy moly. The Empress usually keeps things under wraps, but she's got quite the package.
I've changed into the outfit. You've seen it. Now can you leave?
Hey! Hey! The night is still young. Why rush your son out the door?
Don't you dare! This is the Phoenix Palace.
Oh, so you're saying, if it weren't, I could do whatever I want?
No!
Then how about my manner?
No, someone might see us.
Mother, your son is here to pay his respects.
Don't come in.
Second sister, is there anyone else in there? Second sister. No wonder Tang Xian went all out to put Li Lin on the throne. He wanted to pull a switcheroo.
There's no one else. I've already gone to bed. Whatever it is, we'll talk tomorrow.
Nothing major. Tang Xian just told me to remind Ling Xiao to keep an eye on Li Mu. If he makes any move, you report to us.
I understand. You may go. What exactly do you want?
I want you to tell me about every scheme the Tangs cook up against me. Otherwise, well, you know the consequences.
Sigh.
Ah! My prince, you're back?
If you're tired, go to sleep. No need to wait up.
I'm not tired. I'll go tell the kitchen to heat up your meal.
No need. I already ate at the Phoenix Palace.
Oh.
By the way, if you're really not tired, find someone to make this for me.
My prince, what's this iron tube for? And saltpeter, sulfur, charcoal. These are all common materials, found everywhere among the people. Why are we collecting this?
This is a game changer. Whether we can defeat the Huns depends entirely on this.
Got it. Before noon tomorrow, I'll have it done.
Li Mu, I need to talk to you.
What? Can't wait?
Let me go. A capital offense.
If you do as I say, you can still be my consort.
Ah!
If I hand you over to the Darishi, you'll wish you were dead. I'm not kidding. I what? Hey!
To the bed?
I like it right here.
Summon the envoys of the two kingdoms.
Greetings to the Emperor of Great Chu.
Rice.
So this is my fiancée? She's a foreign chick?
Humph.
Don't bother looking, dear brother. She's here to break off the engagement. The dignified princess of Lengyu, the #1 beauty of the western regions. Why would she want a waste like you? But don't worry, dear brother. I'll sign a new marriage pact with the Lengyu princess myself. Then our kingdoms will reconcile, join forces against the Huns, and the Hun threat will be gone? Sigh.
What makes you think a bastard of 2 bloodlines, a broken-backed cur like you, she'd even look at you?
You!
What? You want 2 prefectures from Great Chu? Lands under heaven belong to the strong and mighty. Our Hun kingdom has over 100,000 armed soldiers. If the Chu Emperor refuses, we'll come take them on horseback.
Your Majesty, 1,000 years ago, the Song and Qing prefectures were originally Lengyue territory. I ask that you return them.
You want 2 prefectures too?
If Your Majesty disagrees, Lengyue will have no choice but to join the Huns and take them.
Since our founding, Great Chu has only ever had 6 prefectures. Now the Huns and Lengyu want 4 of them. This is clearly a plot to destroy.
Our Great Chu.
Mighty Great Chu. 300 years of legacy. Are we going to be the ones to end it?
Sigh.
Chancellor, do you have a strategy to save Great Chu?
The only option now is to cut off the arm to save the body, form an alliance with one. Between Lengyu and the Huns, satisfy one, cede 2 prefectures, then ally with one, to fight the other. Then Great Chu would be safe. 2 prefectures, 1 million people. How can we just give them away? The Huns alone have already brought misery to Great Chu. Now they've joined with Lengyu. If we don't compromise and negotiate, do you want Great Chu to be destroyed?
Brilliant move, Chancellor.
As long as Chu cedes Yun and Yu to my king will sign a treaty with Chu, and there will be no war for 100 years. And we will become... The Chu Emperor can be Emperor! Ha ha ha!
My father's meaning is much the same. As long as Chu is willing to return Qing and Song to Lengyu, the 2 kingdoms can reconcile.
How can I just surrender my ancestors' legacy? You're not carving up Great Chu's land. You're carving up my flesh. You're scooping out my marrow.
Think carefully before you speak, Chu Emperor. Lengyu and the Huns have 200,000 troops ready. If these talks fail, it will be Chu's people who suffer.
You
just want 4 prefectures, right? Fine, Great Chu will cede them!
Prince Qi, no! Didn't dear brother say yesterday in court he wouldn't give up a single citizen? Yet today, upon seeing the Huns, he's begging for peace with land, ceding 4 prefectures in one go. What boldness from Prince Qi. Is this Prince Qi's so-called strategy to repel the enemy? So dear brother dared to sign that military pledge. Just to keep that subordinate of yours from marrying off. What a clever scheme, dear brother.
But how did Prince Qi know the Huns? And Lengyu would demand 4 prefectures? Has Prince Qi been colluding with the Huns all along?
Such a pushover. Wants to marry me? Dream on.
stand down.
Prince Qi colludes with foreign enemies. By law, he should be executed. Grand Chancellor, why not wait until I finish, before you start spreading your rumors? The way you're rushing? You must have a guilty conscience. I walk straight and sit upright. My heart is full of righteousness. Why would I fear a snot-nosed brat like you? Chang, Qing, Yun, and Yu are indeed fine places. Tens of thousands of acres of farmland, vast grasslands, and abundant water sources.
Haha, you kid. You're pretty clever. Once my king takes those 2 prefectures, as long as you behave, the Chu Emperor's seat could be yours.
The farmland is nice, but if I bury 10,000 caddies of lime, it won't be farmable for a decade.
What do you mean?
It's harvest season. The grasslands are vast, but if I burn them to the ground, you'll get nothing but scorched earth. And though the water is abundant, I'd rather sow plague at the source than leave it to foreign enemies.
You wouldn't dare!
Watch me. Don't you have 200,000 troops? The people of my 4 prefectures number over 5 million. If you push them, leave them without grasslands, without homes, without water, they'll have no choice. I'll have no choice but to send them, migrating to your lands, eating your livestock, slaughtering your people, from south to north, until the end.
You You're vicious.
If Prince Qi actually carries this out, even if the Huns and Long Yu exhaust themselves, they'll only get wasteland, inviting disaster upon themselves and losing far more than they gain.
Take note, young prince, one must have the boldness to face the world as your enemy, the resolve to burn with the jade. One wrong move and you'll be cursed for 10,000 years. We've all underestimated Prince Qi.
Is this the sincerity of Chu's negotiations?
Negotiations with the delegations are to be handled solely by Prince Qi. Gongsun Ru,
Your servant is here.
inform the governors of Kang, Qing, Yun, and Yu to burn the limestone mountains.
Wait, I know what you're going to say, but there is no room for negotiation on this. Our ancestors' legacy, not an inch given.
You're worse than a demon. From hell!
As long as I protect Great Chu's people for generations, I'll bear the infamy. So what?
Let's change the terms. We'll just take Kang and Yu on a 60-year lease. 60 years, just 2 generations. Trading 2 generations for Great Chu's. Remaining 4 prefectures to recover? That's already quite generous.
But 60 years isn't short. It's enough for those people to forget their hatred and harbor other loyalties. 60 years is enough for Great Chu to build an invincible army. In 60 years, even if the people don't want to come back, we'll fight our way back.
Easy for you to say.
Your ambition is written all over your face!
You call it a lease, but you really want to assimilate them. Sorry, we still don't accept it.
Just 2 prefectures, 60 years. To buy Chu peace and you won't take it? Are you really set on a deathmatch with both of us? 1 generation's fate is the fate of 1,000. Problem solved in our time. Need not be left for later. You have 1 last chance. I hope you show some sincerity. Otherwise, I don't mind going. To hell with you.
I want you and Kang!
Gongsun Ru, order the people of the 4 prefectures to prepare for relocation.
Wait!
3 contests. Best 2 out of 3. If Chu loses, 2 prefectures will be ceded to us unconditionally.
And if Chu wins?
You might possibly.
Gongsun Ru!
Your servant is here.
Hold on. What exactly do you want?
I want you.
What? 6 of Ling Yu's cities? And 1,000 miles of land. Same for the Huns.
Absolutely not. My people's lands were won, through blood and sweat. Why would we give them to this feeble kingdom?
You just had no problem demanding that Great Chu cede land. Now that it's your turn to give, you're suddenly so timid?
If Chu wins, both kingdoms will cede 6 cities and 1,000 miles of land. However, we will set the challenges for the first 2 contests.
Fine, suit yourselves. Father, this place is too cramped. Shall we move to the Meridian Gate Parade Ground?
Granted.
The first contest will be by Lingyue's National Preceptor.
Ow.
A dragon. It's a dragon.
It's an illusion!
Our national preceptor trained since childhood in Mount Wushu for decades. He finally received divine guidance and came down to help Lingyue unite the world. The sages said, "He who has the dragon's blessing wins the realm."
Now even the divine dragon has abandoned us. Is great CHU truly doomed?
Chu is weak, yet it holds the 6 central prefectures. If it falls, it is heaven's will.
This is... a pillar reaching to the heavens.
This is the power of immortals.
This is Lingyue's first challenge. If you can get him down within the time it takes 1 incense stick to burn, you win.
This...
What's so hard about that? He's just holding onto a staff. Cut it down!
Go ahead and try.
Men! Old man. Daring to play tricks in front of me.
Ah! Prince Wu! Ah! What's going on, huh?
As I said, our preceptor is an envoy of the gods. He is but a mortal. To disrespect the divine envoy invites divine punishment.
You!
Chu Emperor, the incense is burning. If you still can't defeat the preceptor, Songzhou will be Ling Yue's.
My ministers, do you have any good ideas?
This! Prince Qi, do you have a way to break this?
Prince Qi agreed to all 3 contests. If he loses them all, the responsibility for ceding land should fall on him. Didn't dear brother say he would? Win all 3 contests and conquer the Huns and Leng Yu? Now he can't even win the first one. Isn't that a bit too arrogant? Such reckless behavior. How could he be a worthy crown prince?
What are you doing? You're an idiot. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
You!
My prince, you have a way?
Of course, just find me one thing. And I'll get that charlatan down.
If you can break the enemy for Great Chu, no matter what rare treasure it is, I'll walk through blades and fire to get it for you.
Ah! Go.
That thing.
Hurry!
Yes.
Does Prince Qi really have a way?
Father, don't worry. Your son was a top scorer on the Imperial exams.
Huh?
You snot-nosed brat. Daring to talk so big. The incense is almost gone. If your plan fails, won't that just be a waste of time? Look here, you old coot. You're the Grand Chancellor, but you know nothing about chemistry or physics. Or have you spent your whole life living like a dog?
Holy water's here.
Hey, don't pour, don't pour!
Hey! Who goes there? Your Majesty. What's that pungent smell?
What is this stuff? Smell it. Smell it. Smell it! Ah! Old fraud, how do you like my holy water?
Preceptor.
Ah!
How did Prince Qi make him catch fire?
Father, this old fool claims to be a divine envoy, but once he tasted my holy water, he's off to meet his maker. Horse urine contains sulfuric acid. When mixed with certain chemicals, it spontaneously combusts.
Preceptor.
Ayya! Ah! Princess, would you say this counts as getting your preceptor down from the sky?
The first round? You win.
Ha. Ancestors above, you have blessed us.
You have blessed us. Great Chu has finally held its head high before foreign powers. Ha.
My prince, we won. We beat the foreigners. We beat the Huns and Leng Yu.
In so many years, Great Chu has finally won a battle. Heaven has eyes.
All hail Prince Qi! All hail Prince Qi! All hail Prince Qi!
You. Isn't it a little early to celebrate?
You Huns. Bring whatever tricks you've got.
With Prince Qi here, even if you brought the Jade Emperor himself, we wouldn't be afraid.
The second round can't be won with cheap tricks. Round 2 is a duel.
A fight to the death, Huyan 2!
Hey, my lords, why is the ground shaking? What's going on?
"10 years ago, Huyantu came to Great Chu. Across all 6 prefectures, no one could match him. For 10 years, our people have whispered his name. The gray wolf of the steppe. Babies cry at the sound of his name. Is the shame he brought upon Great Chu 10 years ago about to repeat itself? For the second round, does anyone have a candidate to face Huyantu?
Ha!
If no one dares to fight.
Then we win this round!
According to the agreement, Yushu, and 5,000 miles of land are ours.
Ha!
A bunch of cowards.
What did you say?
There's just one Hun. And he's scared. All you 2 men?
Their courage was shattered 10 years ago. Just seeing my king's #1 warrior It's impressive they didn't wet themselves. That's already an achievement. Ha ha ha.
Are we all just going to stand by and let the Huns humiliate Great Chu?
Father, Hachangong of my camp. Request to fight Huyantu.
Hachangong? The last martial arts champion. They say he can lift a 100-pound boulder with one arm. He has the courage of 10,000 men. If he can come, he might be able to match Huyantu. Isn't he Changgong known to be unruly and arrogant? Are you sure you can get him, Prince Wu? My friends are everywhere. I'm close with Brother He. I'll write him a letter. Explain the situation. Within half an incense stick's time, Brother He will come with his blade and behead Huyantu for Great Chu.
If he wins this round for Great Chu, Prince Wu will be credited with the highest merit.
Thank you, Father.
In critical moments, you can still count on Prince Wu. He props up the falling building and saves the nation from peril. Those petty little tricks ultimately won't get you anywhere.
Huh. Grand Chancellor, aren't you being a bit biased? In the first round, Prince Ki stepped up when everyone was at a loss. He won that round for Great Chu. How is that something to look down on?
Your brother's methods were just opportunistic tricks. Given enough time, anyone could have thought of that. Since it's a contest, it's better to win fair and square.
You seem pretty confident.
Brother He and I are as close as brothers. Our bond is deeper than the sea. One word from me, even if it's through blades and fire, Brother He will come. I suppose a selfish person like you would never understand what brotherhood really means. The eunuch who delivered the letter to Hachangong is back. Your Highness. Hachangong said he has an upset stomach today. He can't come. What? Say that again! Your servant went to Hachangong's mansion and mentioned fighting Huyantu. He grabbed his stomach and ran to the outhouse. We searched the whole outhouse, but Hachangong was nowhere to be found. Get lost!
What a disappearing act into the shithole. Little brother, that's some bond higher than the sky and deeper than the sea you've got there. You've really opened my eyes.
Hachangong! I hope you won't kick a man when he's down.
Even if Prince Wu can't beat Huyantu, you think you can? And which of your dog eyes tells you I can't handle Huyantu?
Dear brother, saying things like that can get you killed.
Better to rely on yourself than others. Unlike you, little brother, I don't take risks I can't handle. Timing-wise, it should be ready by now.
Prince Ki, do you have a way to defeat Huyantu?
Father, once my ultimate weapon arrives, it won't matter if he's a god or a Buddha. None can escape.
What, you want us to wait? And we're supposed to just do that? If it takes a lifetime to make that divine weapon of yours, are we supposed to wait a lifetime too?
I'd like to see. With those scrawny arms and legs. How much weapon can you even lift? And you dare claim you can kill a god?
Oh, please. How could Chu possibly have such a weapon? If they did, they would have already crushed us both. How would they end up begging for peace with land? Ha ha ha.
Then just wait and see whether I will one day trample both your royal courts.
My prince, I've succeeded. The divine weapon is made exactly as the blueprint.
Ha ha ha. Brother Bao, surely this 2-inch iron tube is your legendary divine weapon?
Ha ha ha!
As they say, an inch longer is an inch stronger. An inch shorter is an inch riskier. Since ancient times, frontier generals and martial heroes all favor length and weight. And Prince Ki goes into battle against the world's #1 with a 2-inch tube. You want us all to laugh at you? Surely Prince Ki isn't so blinded by his last victory that he's making such a foolish move.
When Huyantu rampaged through Great Chu, Prince Ki was just a kid. He didn't live through that era, so he must be underestimating his opponent.
You come to die with just this?
10 years have passed, and you CHU people are still this foolish. Ha ha ha.
Hey, are you going to fight or not? You talk so much. My ears are getting calluses.
Since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish.
Huyantu, tear that smart mouth off his face.
10 years ago, I slaughtered all of CHU's experts. I never thought 10 years later, CHU would send a helpless kid to his death Sigh. If I'd known, I would have left a few real men alive, so I could have some fun today.
Still bragging about 10 years ago? Are you living backwards?
Huyantu, the #1 warrior under my king, fought wolves at 5, killed tigers at 10, roamed the mountains as a youth, slaying every beast in sight, and today, Huyantu adds another notch to his belt. Killing a Chu prince. Ancestors of Great Chu watch over my son and bring him back safely.
If anything happens to my prince, I will slaughter every last Hun.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Once Prince Ki is dead, my son will rise to power. Great Chu will be the Tangs!
The duel begins!
A CHU prince's flesh must be quite a delicacy. Ha!
Ayah!
Ah. Yara.
Times have changed, old man.
I-H.
Huyantu is dead. Prince Ki defeated Huyantu with a single move.
All hail Prince Chi. All hail Prince Chi. All hail Prince Chi. All hail Prince Chi. All hail Prince Chi.
Yes, 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 ancestors be praised. My son has lived up to expectations, ha ha ha.
He actually did it.
Impossible, absolutely impossible. The greatest warrior in the world. How could he die at the hands of a nobody like you?
You want a taste of my divine weapon too?
Let
me tell you something. I have 10,000 more of these. They'll be in our soldiers' hands within 3 days. In half a month, we'll march beyond the border and strike straight at your royal court.
Impossible.
What, you don't believe me? Then I'll make Leng Yu my first target.
Wait, my prince, isn't there only one divine weapon? No. The people of Lengyue are innocent. Please, Prince Chi.
Innocent? You're talking about innocence now? When you demanded Qing and Tang from me, did you ever think of my people's innocence? They deserve this undeserved calamity?
2 out of 3. You've won both rounds. Lingyue is willing to unconditionally cede 6 cities and 1,000 miles of land to Chu.
As will the Huns. I hope you'll forgive our transgressions and spare us for our offense. Ha 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 ha. Since the golden age of Kaiyuan, our territory has shrunk year after year. I never thought I'd live to see the day we reclaim what was lost.
All hail Prince Chi. All hail Prince Chi. All hail Prince Chi.
In the Jiantai era, with such achievements, even when I go to the afterlife, I can stand tall before our ancestors. Minister of Revenue?
Wait! I don't want your cities or your land.
What? What?
What?
Your Highness is most honorable. Please accept this humble bow. Prince Ki, a nation's territory, must be fought for inch by inch. You cannot show such soft-heartedness. You've achieved such greatness. You've earned the crown prince position. You must not be soft now.
Leng Yu broke their faith. The Huns have raided our borders for years. Their actions have angered gods and men. Taking their land today is acting on heaven's behalf. Your Highness must not feel guilty.
Muir, I was counting on this. To face our ancestors, you...
Father, you entrusted all negotiations to me. Then you must trust your son.
Sigh. Fine.
You two, let's go to the main hall and discuss the terms of the session.
All ministers and foreign delegations, follow me into the hall.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Highness. Didn't you say you didn't want our cities and land?
What I meant was, the cities and land from the bet are too few. Now we need to renegotiate exactly how much you owe.
6 cities and 1,000 miles of land, and you think that's too little?
Here's the deal. You cede half your territory to Great Chu, and annually send 200,000 cattle and sheep, and 500,000 bolts of cloth. As for Leng Yu, You don't have much land anyway. So there's no need for you to exist anymore. From this day forward, your kingdom title is abolished. You will become a vassal of Great Chu. Just pay half your taxes annually.
You want to destroy Lingyue?
Hey, don't put it that way. If you behave well, I might let you keep some autonomy.
Absolutely not. Even if we fight, to the last drop of blood, we will never bow to Chu.
There are only warriors who die fighting. There is no Hun nation that begs for peace with land. We will never agree to such terms.
Yell all you want. Keep yelling. I want to see how tough your bones really are. If you don't agree today, tomorrow I march my army out. One man, one gun. I'll dig up your ancestors' graves.
Prince Qi, is there really no room for negotiation?
Negotiation? You started this. Someone has to take responsibility. If I had lost today, I bet what's on this table would be the map of Great Chu. Here's what we'll do. You two kingdoms, propose your own compensation plans, but I'll only accept the higher offer. That one I'll ally with. We'll develop together. No more war, meaning whoever pays more gets the alliance. Whoever pays less is my enemy, and I will take my enemy, isolate them, destroy them, and grind their bones to dust. Gentlemen, begin.
Ah, Your Highness, the Huns are willing to offer 3,000 miles of land and 100,000 cattle and sheep.
Lingyue offers 10 western cities and 200,000 taels of gold.
The Huns will add another 2,000 miles of land and 50,000 fine horses.
Lingyue will cede 6 more cities and annually offer 100,000 taels of gold.
You!
So this is how you play the game.
Ha ha ha! At this rate, Great Chu's territory will expand by half again. Ha ha ha! Even in the underworld. The founding emperor will have to make room for me.
Ha ha ha! What do we do now?
Stay calm.
Am I supposed to just watch him rise?
Fourth prince. We still have a chance.
Lingyue will cede 5 more cities and present 3,000 beauties to the Chu emperor.
Not bad.
5,000 beauties.
Looking like that. Do you Huns even have beauties?
Yes, absolutely. Top notch. And very sturdy. One is worth 2.
Yeah.
I, Nangong Jingya, Princess of Lingyue, am willing to serve Prince Qi for life. As his servant, his slave. Without complaint.
Whistle. Oh, She's betting everything on herself. Looks like Leng Yu is pretty much drained dry.
I heard you came here to break off our engagement?
Fian would never. Your Highness, please believe me.
All right, I believe you. But tonight, you'll have to give a little something.
Princess.
The Huns have a princess too, a top beauty of the grasslands, 1,000 times prettier than this woman.
Hua hua.
With Prince Qi's talents, only the #1 beauty of each nation is worthy of him.
Too bad Great Chu's #1 beauty is the Chancellor's second daughter, the Empress herself. Otherwise, with Prince Qi's achievements today, His Majesty would surely grant her to him. Now the Empress is here. We've seen the Western Kingdom's top beauty, but this grassland, #1, what does she look like? With 3 #1 beauties gathered here together, who will outshine them all?
Hey, my lords, do you feel the ground shaking? Hey, hey, hey!
Brother, Guawa's here, he. Little sister, mm.
This is the grassland #1 beauty you were talking about?
Exactly. This is my sister, Huyan Huawa, the grassland's #1 beauty. Look here, Your Highness. My sister's arms, can choke a bear to death. And her thighs, can travel 1,000 miles a day.
Now that's the true #1 fighter. Hey!
You're joking, Your Highness. My sister has been gentle since childhood. She never liked fighting. She loves embroidery. Very virtuous. If Your Highness marries her, she'll be completely obedient. She'll make a great wife. Stop it.
Everyone excuse me. I've been a bit overheated. The offers you've made to me are already generous. I'm not one to push my advantage. As long as you sign a peace treaty with us and swear to never invade, we'll end this peacefully today.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you, Prince Chi.
Ha ha ha. 20 cities from Lengyu, 8,000 miles of grassland. Ancestors above, do you see this? Great Chu's territory has more than doubled. Forget the ancestors. I am the founding emperor of Great Chu, ha ha ha.
Your Highness, since you've already taken the Lenju princess, you should take my sister too. As a bond between our nations, she can be the witness. He.
No, I am a man of integrity. I'm no greedy lecher. Don't mention this again.
Your Highness, since ancient times, alliances need a bond. Otherwise, it's hard to convince everyone.
Your Highness, historically that's true. A prince marrying a foreign princess is a symbol of friendship between nations.
Earlier, Lengyu allied with us and established the engagement between Prince Qi and Princess Feiyan. In my opinion, this Huyan Huahua.
Father, I already have Lingsheng and Feiyan as concubines. If I take another, I fear I'll lose focus on state affairs and drown in pleasure. Please understand, Father.
Exactly, we can't let Prince Qi get lost in pleasure. Otherwise, what would become of Great Chu?
Your Majesty, Prince Qi has just recovered. Now is not the time for him to take another consort.
Your Highness, then what about my sister? As long as the status matches, if a prince marries my sister, we can sign the treaty?
Yes.
Fourth brother! This is our fourth prince, Prince Wu Lilin. In both civil and martial arts, he's my equal in every way. He and little sister Huahua are a match made in heaven.
This kid, all skin and bones, can he match my sister?
Hey, that's not fair. My fourth brother here, though not the best looking, has never taken a wife. If your sister marries him, she'll be the official princess consort.
Exactly. That's wonderful. Then I agree. Husband.
Father,
I don't want this!
This is for the good of both nations and the safety of all people. You are a prince. Are you going to be so thoughtless?
this is clearly dear brothers.
Hey, don't refuse, fourth brother. This is the top beauty of the grasslands, a blessing that many would kill for. Fourth brother. Just accept it.
Aha.
Fourth brother. They all look the same in the dark.
Husband, come. Let's go home. He.
Save me!
Ha ha ha!
Such great news deserves a kingdom-wide celebration. I decree that a banquet be held at the Taihei Hall in 3 days to honor all the court officials.
Your Majesty is wise.
Prince Qi Limu,
Your son is here.
I grant you 1 gold immunity token, 1 Great Chu state securing sword, the right to execute anyone below the rank of prince and report after, and the authority of regent and crown governance.
Thank you for your great favor, Your Majesty.
In 3 days, I will personally proclaim you crown prince before all the civil and military officials.
Your son will not fail you.
Congratulations to Your Highness on your impending appointment as Crown Prince.
My prince, you're finally becoming crown prince.
Since today is so joyful, go home and cook a few more dishes. Tonight, we'll have a good gathering.
Yes, my prince.
Hey, wait! Take her back to the manor, too. Let her have a good taste of our chef's cooking tonight.
Yes, my prince?
You follow me well. Promotions and titles, I won't forget you.
I will follow Your Highness's lead. If I have any disloyalty, may heaven strike me down. May I die a horrible death!
Good!
Your performance today. I liked it.
As long as you're happy. So? You should reward me well.
Let me go! What are you doing?
I told you. Time for a reward. What? Can't wait?
What do you really want?
What's the connection between the Tangs and the Huns? The Hun-Ling-Yu alliance is already suspicious. In court today, Li Lin and Tang Xian were ostensibly helping Great Shu. But secretly they were helping the Huns. The only option now is to cut off the arm to save the body, form an alliance with one. Between Ling Yu and the Huns, satisfy one, cede 2 prefectures, then ally with one, to fight the other. Then Great Shu would be safe.
Your Highness, He Changong said he has an upset stomach. He can't come.
My guess is, He Changong never actually fled. He was killed by your Tang family, wasn't he?
Cuff, cuff, cuff. I didn't expect the Chancellor to have me assassinate He Changong. Yet Hu Yantu still lost. Before today, the only one in Great Shu who could fight Hu Yantu was the martial champion He Changong. In that situation, even if Lin hadn't brought him up, someone else would have thought of him. So I planned ahead and had the palace eunuch notify you first. But who knew Li Mu could create a weapon that could kill the world's #1 fighter in one shot? Now in 3 days, Li Mu is about to be named Crown Prince. Once he takes the throne,
we'll be ruined!
Li Mu! The game isn't over yet. Who will be the final victor is still unknown.
oh, does the Chancellor have a clever plan?
I am the Grand Chancellor of Great Shu, second only to the Emperor, above 10,000. His Majesty wants to name Li Mu Crown Prince, in front of all the officials in 3 days? I want to humiliate that boy, in front of everyone. Let's see how he handles that. If you still won't tell the truth, I'll have to be rude.
I'll talk.
In exchange for 2 prefectures of Great Shu, the Huns will support Li Lin's ascension to the throne.
Tang Xian really knows how to make a move.
I've told you everything I know. Can you let me go now?
How do I know? You've told me everything?
What are you doing?
I need to check for myself.
What are you doing?
Since you've entered the Qi Manor, there are rules I need to make clear to you, to avoid any unpleasantness later. I came into this house before you, according to ancient Chu custom. Every day at the hour of the dragon, you must pay your respects to me. Prince Qi has just recovered from a serious illness. His health is still fragile, so your duty of attending him at night should wait until his health has fully recovered.
But His Highness said he wants me to sleep with him tonight.
Sister, that's not right of you. Even though His Highness wants you, as his consorts, we should first consider his health. You can just tell him you're on your period.
Who's been spreading rumors that I'm weak?
Your Highness.
What? Haven't I taken care of you for half a day, and you're already impatient?
Your Highness.
Your Majesty, in these negotiations, our court has achieved a great victory. Prince Qi deserves the highest credit. This first cup is to congratulate Prince Qi.
To Prince Qi.
I've long heard of Prince Qi's unparalleled talent. I, your humble servant, recently composed a little tune. I asked Prince Qi for his guidance.
Prince Qi now holds the power of regent. He handles matters of state. When would he have time for such banal tunes? If you keep this up, don't blame me for being rude.
We scholars have always had the 6 arts as required studies. If Prince Qi doesn't even understand the simplest of these ritual and music, how can he be crown prince? And how could he even think of taking disciples among the realm's scholars?
Once a scholar enters officialdom, he becomes a disciple of the Son of Heaven. If Prince Ki can best, this champion scholar. He can win over all the scholars.
In terms of civil and martial achievements, Prince Chi is already comparable to the founding emperors. But in ritual and music, how could he possibly beat the champion scholar?
To become a champion scholar, one must master all 6 arts. Prince Ki, this is a tough game. If he shows any weakness, he'll become the laughingstock of all scholars.
I'm not scared of a mere champion scholar. Why would a prince fear him?
Please enlighten me, Prince Ki.
Ha ha ha.
The melody is beautiful. Yes, the music lingers. A rare masterpiece.
Prince Ki, how did you find my tune?
That was complete bullshit.
What? You dare call my composition complete bullshit?
Dear brother, isn't that a bit arrogant? The champion scholar's piece was rich in content. It was truly memorable. This piece ranks among Great Chu's top 10 musical works. And you call it bullshit? Surely you can't play better than the champion scholar?
Ha ha ha! Everyone in Great Chu knows. Prince Ki was a dullard as a child. They say when the master lectured on the classics, he'd be dreaming of the Duke of Zhou. When asked what ritual and music were, he'd point at the carp in the pond. That story spread all over the capital. Even the street kids made it into a rhyme.
Ha ha, that very one. The master asks about ritual. Ha ha ha!
If you hadn't mentioned it, I'd almost forgotten. Prince Ki doesn't even know what ritual and music are. How could he possibly appreciate the beauty of the champion scholar's music? The champion scholar was asking for guidance. It's like playing music to a cow.
To know is to know. Not to know is not to know. That is wisdom. Dear brother,
You don't even understand such simple principles. How can you govern Great Chu and be a worthy crown prince?
Prince Wu, Prince Chi is still your elder brother. To be so harsh and cutting is truly unfilial.
the sages have said, the accomplished come first. The virtuous are teachers. Prince Ki doesn't even understand the basics of music. How can he possibly be the elder brother of Prince Wu?
Everyone. If we choose a crown prince who doesn't respect his teachers or earn the trust of the people, won't other nations laugh at Great Chu for having no worthy successor? I wonder, Grand Chancellor, have you ever heard a saying? I have read all the classics. You're showing off your knowledge before me? You really don't know your place. The saying is, after 3 days apart, look at a scholar with new eyes. A mere tune? I can hum something off the cuff, and it becomes a masterpiece. As for you, champion scholar, you're just a scholar. Only a 5th rank official. What gives you the right to ask a prince, even a regent, to play for you?
No, even the best music needs to be heard. We haven't heard your piece, dear brother. How can we know if it's atrocious or a masterpiece?
Well played, little brother. I am the Regent Prince. I represent the face of all Great Chu. Today, if I compose a piece for a lowly scholar, what? Are you trying to make a laughingstock of me?
What a vicious scheme. First, the champion scholar provokes. He baits His Highness. Then Prince Wu and the Chancellor escalate the conflict. They force His Highness into a corner. Even if His Highness beats the champion scholar in music, the fact that he played for a scholar will, once the scholars learn of it, plummet in their estimation. As the saying goes, there's no first in literature, no second in martial arts. The title of champion scholar sounds impressive, but it only works on common folk. There are plenty of scholars who wouldn't accept him. A champion scholar is only a 5th rank official. Without the Chancellor's special permission, today's banquet wouldn't even have a seat for him. Who gave you the balls to scheme against Prince Ki?
Your Majesty, spare me. This?
Chancellor, if you're not feeling well, I'll allow you to return home and rest.
Your Majesty, your old minister is fine.
Guards, strip Zhang Yuan King of his title. Give him 80 lashes. And ban him from service for life.
Wait!
I deserve to die. I've sinned. Prince Ki, you are magnanimous. Please beg His Majesty to spare me.
Your Highness, this man is the Chancellor's protege. He cannot be of use to you.
I'm generous and forgiving. but only with my own people. Someone like you who climbs on others and asks for trouble. I'd rather kick you a few more times. Didn't you hear His Majesty? Drag him out!
Spare me, Prince Key. Spare me, Prince Key. Spare me, Prince Key. Prince Key.
Father, I've been reading history lately. I suddenly feel our great Chu is growing. I've composed a piece for your appraisal, Father.
Oh? My son truly understands music? Then I must listen carefully.
Brilliant move by Prince Key. Composing a piece for Great Chu is a noble act. If Prince Key's piece is better than the scholars, not only does he gain face before His Majesty, but he also wins over all the scholars.
I'm afraid his playing will be bullshit, and he'll just embarrass himself. This piece can be called
This piece is majestic, yet holds profound artistry, and you can faintly sense a hint of killing intent. Excellent! Isn't this exactly the virtue a dynasty needs? Kindness within, yet not lacking in strength. Boldness without, repaying every grievance. Excellent! One piece captures the 1,000-year spirit of the dynasty. Your Highness is truly a genius. May I ask, what is the name of this piece?
The name is The Realm.
The Realm, the Realm. The Realm? Only this name could match this piece.
Ha ha ha. What a realm. To hear this at today's banquet is worthy of being recorded in history. Spread the word. All music bureaus and brothels shall perform this piece for 10 days. Officials of every prefecture, from governors down to county magistrates, each shall submit a report on their reflections upon hearing the realm to celebrate my achievements and the might of Great Chu.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I pulled out the realm to kiss up to you. You can't delay the Crown Prince title any longer, right?
Prince Key Limu.
Step forward to receive the decree. Your son is here.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor of Great Chu decrees.
Prince Key Limu is about to be named Crown Prince. When are your backup plans going to arrive?
Stay calm.
Once Prince Key takes the throne, I'll be the top contributor, and then the Chancellor's seat.
Each emperor has his own ministers. Once Prince Key becomes Crown Prince, Chancellor Tang's good days will be over. Chancellor Tang has held power for years. His Majesty had intended to push Prince Key up all along. Who knew once he gained power, his rise would be so meteoric? He crushed Great Chu's longtime enemy in one stroke. Even Chancellor Tang couldn't have predicted this.
Therefore I, following heaven's will and the people's hearts.
Ah!
Your Majesty, someone outside the palace is beating the drum for justice.
Who?
They claim to be Prince Key's own child. Your Majesty, while patrolling, I encountered this woman, crying out for justice. She claims Prince Key killed her father, and then raped her. As this concerns the dignity of the royal family, I dared not decide recklessly. So I brought this mother and daughter to see Your Majesty. Bold woman, falsely accusing Prince Key, carries the death penalty for your entire clan. Who gave you such courage?
Minister Gongsun, why? Frighten a poor woman? Right and wrong are for His Majesty to decide. Acting like this, could it be you're feeling guilty for Prince Key?
You!
Woman kneeling below. State your name. When did you meet Prince Key? And how do you prove your daughter is his child?
I am Hisu. I live in the western part of the capital. 5 years ago at the Rugia Tavern, I met Prince Key. He was overcome with lust. Using his power, he beat my father to death and took me by force. After that, I tried to report it to the officials. I was thrown out of court. And I was even hunted by thugs. That was when I discovered I was carrying Prince Key's child, so my father wouldn't have died in vain.
Killing a father.
Raping a woman!
I never thought, dear brother, for all his elegance, had such.
A dark side!
Nonsense. My prince is not like that.
What proof do you have?
Here is the evidence. It's related to Prince Key. This is what Prince Key gave me to buy my silence. I pray your majesty will judge fairly and bring justice to my family, so my father may rest in peace in the afterlife.
That's...
This was given to Prince Key upon his coming of age. By the Emperor, I recall there was only one pair, the Dragon Phoenix jade rings. At every prince's coming of age ceremony, His Majesty bestows a pair.
It seems that for Prince Key to prove his innocence, he'll have to produce a pair of rings. I lost those rings long ago.
My prince.
How convenient that you lost them. Whether intentional or not, only heaven knows.
Prince Key cannot produce evidence. This is difficult. A ruler must put virtue first. Only then can he win the people's trust. If the crown prince has corrupt morals, it will surely incite public outrage and chaos across the land. Accusing me of all that, with just a jade ring? Well played, Chancellor.
With witnesses and evidence.
You're still denying it?
How improper.
Prince Wu, you're wrong. Prince Key has just rendered great service. A little indulgence is understandable. This woman has no background. Let me take care of her. For you, Your Highness, I'll leave no trace.
Don't touch my daughter. Don't touch my daughter.
If I let you kill this mother and daughter, my reputation would be ruined across all of Great Chu. You jest, Your Highness. I'm only thinking of you. As they say, even a tiger won't eat its own cubs. Is Prince Key trying to prove that this girl is his own flesh and blood? I just hate seeing the weak being bullied. With just a jade ring? You want to convict me? Isn't that a bit hasty? If Prince Key is truly innocent, Great Chu does have a secret method to prove his innocence.
You mean the blood kinship test?
Simply take a drop of blood from the prince and the girl and drip them into water. If the two drops merge, it proves the girl is indeed his child. Any objections, Prince Key? I have no objections.
Good. I believe you wouldn't do such an outrageous thing. But to silence the public, we'll still do the test.
Hey. It merged. It merged. It merged. This is Prince Chi's child.
Limu, let's see. How you get out of this one?
Prince Key, do you have anything to say?
Your Majesty, our law states, a prince who breaks the law is no different from a commoner. I beg your Majesty to strip Prince Key of his title. Throw him into the dungeon, pending further investigation.
Your Majesty, Prince Key has served the state. I beg you to show mercy. Spare him this once.
Outrageous!
The laws of Great Chu were established by the founding emperor. How can we change them for one person? You want to put my father in an impossible position?
Your Majesty, I meant nothing of the sort.
Limu, do you confess?
Yes, the child is mine. Prince Key is indeed candid. I truly admire that. Now that we're here, I won't hide it from you, Father. Actually, I don't just have this one daughter. I also have a son.
Another one? My prince, I didn't know about this.
Because this child is far away, and yet right before us. It's you, Huang Zhihuai!
Nonsense.
I'm 32!
You're only 25. How could I be your child?
It's not for you to decide. We need the blood test to find out.
Don't be ridiculous.
Piner, get a bowl of warm water.
Yes.
Dear brother, this is absurd. It's highly improper. I believe if you just confess, Father won't be too harsh.
In my view, has Prince Key suffered too much shock? Has he gone mad? How else could he act? So irrationally? Let's make a bet.
Bet on what?
If my blood and Huang's merge, then you and I, Grand Chancellor, and fourth brother should try it too. What do you mean?
Does he know?
Nothing, I was just joking with you, Chancellor. Don't take it to heart.
Young master, the water is here.
Come see. Did it merge?
How? How is this possible? Prince Chi's blood and Minister Huang's merged together? Are you really Prince Chi's son?
Nonsense. Have you ever seen a 25-year-old with a 32-year-old child? That would at most.
That means they're brothers.
Cough, cough, cough. Prince Qi, explain this to everyone.
Yes, Father. This blood kinship test is utterly ridiculous. If you know the trick, anyone's blood can merge with anyone else's. Bullshit! This secret method has been passed down for generations, and you call it fake? If you don't believe me, let the Chancellor and my fourth brother test it again. See if their blood merges. This method is indeed problematic. You've seen the truth. Now tell me, who put you up to framing me? I am the Regent, second only to the Emperor. If you tell me, I can protect your family.
Falsely accusing a prince is a crime punishable by the death of 9 clans. My prince has been more than merciful. If you still won't speak, not only will you die, but your daughter won't be saved either.
It was him.
Piner, take her back to the manor and keep her safe.
Guards, arrest Huang Zhiwei. Throw him in the dungeon. Investigate thoroughly.
Wait, Father! I have one more person to accuse.
Who?
The Grand Chancellor. Tang Xian!
What? Prince Qi is accusing Chancellor Tang.
Prince Qi is showing his hand. Isn't this a bit rushed? At least wait until you're crowned prince.
Before you make your move!
Arrogant. I was appointed Chancellor by the late Emperor, a minister of 3 reigns. Even if you are a prince, treating me like this will anger gods and men, an old dog who betrays his master and bites behind backs. Ha ha ha, getting rid of you is the greatest good for the people. Li Mu!
On what grounds do you accuse the Grand Chancellor? Without evidence, even if Father doesn't punish you.
I won't let it slide.
Enough. I'm not dead yet. Are you going to tear each other apart?
Your son knows his fault.
Li Mu, what crimes do you accuse Chancellor Tang of? Think carefully before you speak.
I accuse Tang Xian of murder, hiring assassins, colluding with the enemy, betraying his country, and splitting the nation! Utter nonsense. My family has served loyally for generations. We would never commit such atrocities. No! I admit we've never seen eye to eye, but I won't let you trample on my family's name. If you have no evidence today, I'll give my life. To drag you down to hell with me? Chancellor, why so anxious? I have witnesses, evidence, and proof. I have them all. How else could I be confident? In taking down a giant like you? Bring him in!
Your Majesty, King of Chu, I am sent by my king. Chancellor Tang and I have long exchanged letters. In those letters, he promised to help us take Yun and Yu prefectures in exchange for my king's help in placing Prince Wu on the Chu throne.
What? Tang Xian is the Grand Chancellor, and he would tear apart the country to help the enemy? 2 prefectures. Tang Xian really dared to say that. Prince Willie Lin isn't even his son. Where does he get such nerve? Even street gangs will fight to the death over a little turf. And he? Why would he give away what our ancestors fought and bled for?
Father, Chancellor Tang's years of service are recognized by all. He would never do such a thing. Please see clearly, Father.
Your Majesty, these are the letters exchanged between my king and Chancellor Tang. The evidence is conclusive. Do you have anything to say?
Your Majesty, the word of our enemy, the Huns, cannot be used as evidence in court. Your Majesty, Li Mu must have conspired with the Hun king to frame me, Your Majesty. I have never corresponded with any Hun. It is Prince Qi who has been colluding with the Hun king, conspiring to frame me. What exactly is your relationship? The Hun king has already abandoned you to save his own skin, and you're still being stubborn? Chancellor, your thick skin is something I really need to learn from.
If you have no other evidence, dear brother, the crime of framing the Chancellor will haunt you forever.
Who said I have no evidence? Bring him in! This man is one of Father's eunuchs. He was the one sent to notify He Changgong that day. From the Meridian Gate parade ground to He's house is only 5 li. A half-hour walk at most. That day, he took 2 whole hours. What were you doing? In between?
That day, your servant accidentally twisted his ankle. That's why it took longer.
Oh, good. This is He Changgong's body, dug out of the outhouse by his family. The coroner determined he died of poisoning. And the time of poisoning matches exactly when you arrived. He poisoned He Changgong.
It wasn't me.
Then who?
How could it be you?
You rotten servant! Conspiring with the Huns and poisoning our martial champion.
Guards, beat him to death!
Wait! What's the hurry, fourth brother? I'm not done questioning him.
What's there to question? It's clearly the Huns who bribed this servant to eliminate He Changgong and remove the threat to win that round.
But I recall that you were the one who gave the letter to this eunuch. Could it be that you're the link between the eunuch and the Huns?
Impossible, impossible. What are you implying?
Right now, we're just speculating. What I really want to hear is a name from your lips.
It was the Chancellor. He forced me into the palace, made me a eunuch, to spy from within. He had me report on His Majesty's health. That day he bribed me to tell Huang Zhihuai to assassinate He Changgong.
How dare you! You rootless eunuch! Daring to frame the Grand Chancellor?
Every word I've spoken is true. These are the records of transactions between the Chancellor and me. Besides me, every eunuch and maid in the palace has been bribed by the Chancellor. I beg your Majesty to investigate.
You, Tang Xian. A lowly eunuch like him gets 500 taels of gold a year. My palace has thousands of servants. The wealth you've given out each year must be more than my treasury.
Your Majesty, I have never done these things. I beg you to see clearly. If your Majesty convicts me based on a eunuch's word, it will become a laughingstock for all nations.
Father, Chancellor Tang's loyalty to Great Chu is as clear as the sun and moon. You must not listen to these slanders and chill the hearts of all.
Your Majesty is unwell. Today's court session.
Outrageous.
I'm not dead yet.
What's your name?
Have you also
Taken Tang Xian's gold?
Your servant is terrified.
Prince Qi, do you have any more evidence? Bring it all out.
Yes, Father. Chancellor, you have a great mindset. 2 solid pieces of evidence right in front of you, and you still won't confess? I am pure and incorruptible. I have nothing to hide, ha ha ha. I fear no baseless accusations. If Prince Qi can only produce evidence from foreign enemies and lowly eunuchs, then let's just end this here. I told you, you're an old dog. You won't give up until you've hit rock bottom. I was going to give you a chance to confess. Am I right, Empress?
I can testify that the Chancellor did conspire with the Huns, plotting against our land, and that he ordered Prince Qi's consort, Ling Xiu, to poison him. Ah! Though I am your daughter, I am also the Empress of Great Chu. Between the two, I must put the realm first. Father, please forgive your unfilial daughter.
Father! Tang Xian, a Grand Chancellor, has betrayed his country. He conspired with the Huns. murdered loyal ministers, and threw our court into chaos. I beg you to punish him severely.
Guards, strip Tang Xian of his titles. Reduce him to a commoner. Throw him in the dungeon. Keep him under tight guard. The Tang family's assets are to be confiscated. Third-rank Grand Scholar Huang Jihuai shall share Tang Xian's punishment. He is guilty. Executed immediately.
Mercy, Your Majesty. Prince.
Li Lin!
Your Majesty, all of this was my doing alone. Prince Wu knew nothing. Even if you take the throne, you'll still be nothing but a pawn in my hand. In the end, I will replace you! Ha ha ha! Humph! Traitor! Still running your mouth. Drag him out and give him 50 lashes!
Prince Wu Lilin.
Your son is here.
Prince Wu Lilin. As a prince, you failed to see clearly. You conspired with Tang Xian. You are spared the death penalty, but not punishment. Your rank is reduced to county prince. Your salary is suspended for 2 years. You are confined to your residence and may not leave without an imperial decree.
Your son obeys.
This boy, he'll be my greatest threat.
After today's events, it is not appropriate to hold the crown prince ceremony. All of you may withdraw.
Your subjects take their leave.
So after all that work, I got nothing?
You've given me quite a dilemma. Tang Xian's ambition is clear. If we don't get rid of him soon, disaster will follow. This battle seems won by us, but in reality things will be harder to control. The Tangs have been entrenched for decades. They're a cancer that won't go away.
Father, you've cut open that tumor. You've drained the pus. Now you have to bear the consequences of the wound.
If not handled well, the kingdom will fall.
I understand.
Your abilities have already proven themselves to me, but I must remind you to be careful in all things. As you said, governing a great state is like cooking a small fish. Sigh, I'm tired. From now on, do as you see fit.
I will make everyone see me as a god.
I've done as you asked and brought down Tang Xian. Why are you back at my palace?
Tang Xian has fallen, but the Tang still stand. As Chancellor, he spent years cultivating the court. How many followers and protégés does he have? I have no idea.
Tang Xian is a deeply calculating man. He never told me anything.
If you don't know, Mother, then I'll help you remember.
Minister of War Ji Zhuang is Tang Xian's man.
Spare me, Your Highness. I truly didn't give the Dragon Phoenix ring to Tang Xian.
That ring was a token of love I gave you. Aside from you, who else in this manner could have given it to Tang Xian?
The ring went missing a few months ago. I truly don't know how it ended up with Tang Xian.
Ha! Still lying? You think His Highness won't kill you?
Enough. This matter probably wasn't her.
My prince?
Go check the kitchen, if there's any food left. I've been yelling all through the banquet. I'm starving now.
Yes, I'll have the kitchen prepare something.
Even though you didn't do it, it happened because of you. How should I punish you?
I am yours to punish as you see fit.
Li Mu, I'll tear you to pieces.
With that attitude, how can you achieve anything? Is this what Tang Xian taught you?
Qinchuo, are you here to laugh at me too?
I'm here to deliver a message from the Chancellor.
Wasn't he beaten half to death and thrown in the dungeon?
Boy, you underestimate the Tang family's reach. This is the Chancellor's backup in 3 days. 5 frontier generals commanding 100,000 troops will come to the capital for review. When you, Prince Wu, raise your arm, they will all be yours.
My prince, your fire lances have been issued to 3,000 soldiers of Great Chu, forming the Divine Machine Battalion. They await your command.
Not enough. Tell the Ministry of Works to ramp up production. By next spring, I want the Divine Machine Battalion expanded to over 10,000 men.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness. Recently, Minister of War Ji Zhuang has been getting close to 4th Prince Li Lin. I'm concerned.
How's the investigation into Tang Xian's case going?
I've been to the Ministry of Justice several times to push them, but there's been no progress.
They're all fence-sitters, still playing games at a time like this.
What do you mean?
Tang Xian has fallen, but the Tangs are still a threat. These officials are just waiting to see who wins between Tang Xian and me. Then they'll pick a side.
If you say the word, I'll kill that old bastard tonight and end all their hopes.
Whether Tang Xian lives or dies doesn't matter now. We should uncover the full truth and let him be cursed for eternity. Wouldn't that be more satisfying?
Prince Qi.
Prince Qi.
Terrible news. Prince Wu. Tang. 100,000 rebels are less than 20 live from the capital. They say they want to kill Prince Qi.
Deployment strategy. What are the regional princes doing? 100,000 troops at the capital, and not a peep from them?
Generals Zhao Kun, Liu Quan, and Wu Qi were summoned by the Chancellor for review.
Review? Since when does review mean bringing 100,000 troops? That old fox thinks 10 moves ahead. I underestimated him.
Your Highness, what should we do?
Rally the 20,000 Imperial Guards and the 3,000 of the Divine Machine Battalion. March out and meet them!
Your Highness, no! You are of invaluable worth. You must not put yourself in harm's way.
Rise. The Son of Heaven guards the gates. The Sovereign dies for his realm. This is only right. The people of the capital are about to suffer the scourge of war. If I don't face this challenge, how can I call myself the regent? Where are the rebels now?
Less than 10 lie from Sioux River.
Where is the Imperial Guard commander?
He's homesick. I've gone to his house several times. I was turned away each time.
How dare he? My prince holds the great sword of the state. Isn't he afraid of losing his head?
People without loyalty, better they don't come. Go gather the remaining Imperial Guards. If anyone else tries to flee, if a soldier runs, execute the squad leader. If the squad leader runs, execute the captain. If the captain runs, have the general executed.
Yes! Your Highness, we have only a little over 20,000 men. Most of them have never seen battle. Are we really going head-to-head with 100,000?
They're using the excuse of purging the court. They clearly want my head. If I don't fight, should I just hand myself over?
I deserve death. I should never have doubted you.
Rise.
Your Highness, Prince Wu Lilin requests an audience at the front.
Bring him in.
Yes. Dear brother, you've got guts. Just 20,000 men. And you dare face my 100,000?
Arrogant traitor. Still running your mouth. Guards, arrest the rebel Prince Lin.
Yes!
Don't move!
If I lose so much as a hair, 100,000 troops will trample you to paste.
You didn't come all the way here, fourth brother, just to spout nonsense.
You're sharp, dear brother. I won't beat around the bush. We have 3 conditions. If you agree, we'll withdraw immediately. First, release Chancellor Tang Xian and clear all charges against him. Second, issue a decree stating that all the accusations against the Chancellor were false and take all the blame yourself.
Outrageous. Tang Xian's crimes were confirmed by His Majesty himself. How dare you try to overturn that? What respect do you have for the court? Do you even acknowledge His Majesty?
Don't get so worked up. I haven't mentioned the 3rd decree yet. 3rd, take your own life.
What?
Fourth brother, you've really got me cornered, don't you?
I've got 100,000 troops. Even if they were just buns, they'd choke you to death. What is there to fear? You're always going on about protecting the common people. Now I'm giving you the chance. Just one death, yours, and the world finds peace. What? For you, dear brother. That's a pretty good deal, isn't it?
I've said it before. I won't give up anyone's life. Likewise, I won't give up my own. When you go back, take a message to the 3 generals. Come to the capital for review. Past offenses will be forgiven. If not, after I beat them back, I'll hang their 3 heads over the city gate. Let them be spat upon by all.
Limu, you won't give up until the bitter end. Let's see, with death staring you in the face, how you can still fight me. Victory will be mine.
I am the true Emperor of Great Chu.
Show him out! Pass my orders. Beat the war drums. Prepare to fight. Advance in 2 columns. Cavalry harasses the enemy's rear. Lure them toward the river. Don't get bogged down. Yes! The remaining 15,000 guards set up camp along the Sioux River. After crossing, prepare boats in advance. Await my next command. Yes! The 3,000 of the Divine Machine Battalion hold.
My prince?
Just follow orders.
Oh, Prince Wu is back? How did the negotiations go? Did your royal brother wet himself at the sight of my 100,000?
His mouth is as stubborn as ever.
Stubborn? That's easy. We have ways of loosening tongues with enemy spies. No matter how tough Prince Ki's mouth is, he won't last 3 days with me.
General Wu's methods are well known, but that Limu's mind and talent are beyond ordinary. General, you must not underestimate him.
You telling me how to do my job?
I wouldn't dare.
Without my 100,000 troops backing you, you 2 are just stray dogs.
You!
In my camp. Don't pull your prince or minister rank on me. Even if I don't say anything, my men won't stand for it.
I wouldn't dare.
Report, enemy cavalry spotted on both flanks. No fewer than 5,000.
Just in time! Pass my order. Vanguard attacks. Center and rear support. Surround and destroy them. Wipe them out in one stroke. Yes!
Report, the enemy's 20,000-strong vanguard is pursuing our cavalry. They are only 2 li from the Sioux River.
Pass my order. Cavalry cross the river. Jongpiner leads the infantry to hold off the vanguard.
Yes.
Your Highness, those 5,000 cavalry are the elite of our guards. If they flee without fighting, it could demoralize the rest.
Pass my order. Once the cavalry crosses, burn the boats on the spot. Not a single one left.
10,000 against 20,000. We're already at a disadvantage. Burn the boats, and we'll be fish on a chopping board. Sitting ducks. You're cutting off our own escape route. This is a major military blunder.
In battle, it's about who's willing to go all in. If I don't feed him those 15,000 men, how will Wu Qi take the bait? Go.
Yes!
If you delay, I'll use your head to consecrate the banner.
Report, Limu burned the boats.
What? Limu's armored troops crossed the river, and then burned the boats? I thought Limu was supposed to be smart. Turns out he's an idiot who knows nothing about warfare.
Could it be a trap?
A trap, my ass! Burning those boats might stir those 10,000 infantry to fight for their lives. They're desperate, but they're isolated. 10,000 alone. As long as we keep reinforcing, surround them without attacking. It's just a matter of time.
So we just sit here and wait?
Pass my order. Rear becomes center. Keep reinforcing the vanguard. Within 3 hours, take the Sioux River. Yes, sir.
General, didn't you say surrounding them was the better strategy?
The battlefield changes in an instant. I don't have time to wait. My 100,000 may seem like a lot, but if Li Mu gathers troops from every prefecture to hit us from behind, we're done for. The only way now is to take the capital fast and put Prince Wu on the throne.
The capital's walls are thick and high. Our 100,000 can hold off 1,000,000.
Report, all 5,000 of our cavalry have withdrawn.
Pass my order. Rest in place. Do not remove armor. Do not return to camp. Await my next order.
Yes! Your Highness, the 15,000 infantry at Sioux River can hold out for half a day at most. If we don't retreat to the capital and call for reinforcements, it'll be too late.
Calling for help now is like inviting wolves in.
But...
No buts. Pass my order. 3,000 of the Divine Machine Battalion. Prepare to engage.
Yes, sir.
Report. The enemy at Sioux River is ferocious. General Liu Quan requests reinforcements again.
What, I gave him 70,000 men. He can't handle 10,000 infantry?
General, it's because among the enemy, there's a female general too fierce. With one sword, she's killed over 100 of our armed brothers. Under her lead, the rest fight like they've been pumped full of adrenaline. Every single one fights without fear of death.
God damn it! Send word back. Tell Liu Quan no reinforcements are coming. If he can't handle a woman, he better cut off his balls right now. Don't embarrass the frontier army. Yes!
General, didn't you say earlier? We needed to take Sioux River fast. Why now?
I told you before. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt! You got shit in your ears, huh?
Spare me, General. I won't do it again.
You think war is just two sides hacking at each other? Right now, I only have 30,000 in the center. If I send another 10,000 out, won't Prince Wu's cavalry come raid our camp? That Li Mu kept the cavalry in his own hands. He was waiting for exactly this moment.
Report!
Your Highness, our infantry at Sioux River has wiped out 5,000 of the enemy. The enemy vanguard has changed tactics. They're surrounding us without attacking.
Pass my order. The 3,000 divine machine troops cross the river. Suppress the enemy center. Cavalry covers the flanks.
Yes, sir.
Pass my order. Order Zhang Piner to counterattack in place. She must hold the enemy down. Don't give them a single chance to reinforce. This time, I'll annihilate them all.
First, use the cavalry's high mobility to lure the enemy into the trap. Then use the infantry's tenacity to set camp along the river. Burn the boats. Fight with their backs to the water. He successfully holds most of the enemy. Then combine cavalry and riflemen. Strike straight at the center. A decisive blow. Brilliant!
General, Li Mu is coming with 5,000 cavalry and 3,000 infantry. Straight for our center.
What? Weren't there only 20,000 troops? Where did the 3,000 infantry come from? Good. Perfect timing. I was afraid he'd hide. He dares to come to me. I'll destroy him myself!
Li Mu once made a weapon that killed the world's #1 fighter. I'm afraid he's brought it to the battlefield.
If that thing could be mass-produced, wouldn't he have already used it? Why wait until now?
But
no buts. Don't forget, Your Highness, this is a military camp, not the palace. Could it be Your Highness is already eager to seize power? Pass my order. All troops attack! I will lead the charge myself. I'll take Li Mu's head myself. Yes, sir. Prince Wu, I hear Empress Tang is the #1 beauty in Shu. I hope you'll remember my service and grant her to me. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha!
Something about this battle feels off. We're going to lose. I've never been on a battlefield, but I am the Minister of War. I've picked up a few things. From past campaigns, Li Mu's army is loose but not chaotic. Infantry and cavalry are doing exactly what they should.
is it possible that his Sioux River troops can't hold out much longer, and he's going all in? He seems to care a lot about that maid of his. He gave up the Crown Prince position for her.
No, still not right. His troops at Sioux River are already broken. The smartest move now would be to gather the remnants, retreat to the capital, and wait for reinforcements. With that maid's skills, she could easily break out on her own. Unless he really mass-produced those divine weapons, eliminate the impossible. Whatever remains, no matter how unbelievable, must be the truth. Ah! Oh no!
Terrible news, Your Highness. General Wu has fallen. Prince Kirimu has...
Led his forces into the camp.
Run, Your Highness. Li Mu! Ah!
Your Highness, we've lost.
Flee!
Flee? Tang Xian's last card is gone. Where is there to run?
Go to the Huns. You're their prince consort. They'll take you in.
Ha ha ha!
Turn to the Huns?
I am a prince of Great Shu.
Even if I die in battle fair and square, I'll never surrender to the Huns.
Huh! Prince, my ass! You are Tang Xian's son, Tang Xi. You carry 500 lives on your conscience. From today on, forget your prince identity. Say, who are you? I am Tang Xi, Tang Xian's bastard son. From now on, you will live like a dog. If the Huns tell you to eat shit, you eat shit. Only when you break Great Shu and avenge the Tang family. Can you stand again? Go!
Yes!
Where is Li Lin?
No comment.
He's just gone to the Huns, hasn't he? Why hide it?
How do you know?
Li Lin is at the end of his rope. Other than the Huns, what else can he do? I also know. The reason you didn't go with him is to temper his spirit. You want him to do great things. That's Tang Xian's backup plan, too.
My prince, should I send men after him?
No, gather the remaining elite troops and bring back the 15,000 infantry at Sioux River.
Yes, sir.
Do you know why I'm not chasing Li Lin?
To let him fester.
The grassland beyond the border is vast. The Huns move with the water and grass. If I attack rashly, I likely won't root them out completely, so I'm not only helping Li Lin escape, I'm going to help him unite all the Hun tribes on the steppe.
Are you a demon? You're playing with fire.
That's why I only say these things to the dead.
Ugh.
My prince, we really won?
I know. You alone killed 100 armored soldiers.
If that bastard Liu Quan hadn't been riddled by fire lances, his head would have been mine too.
Good. If there's another battle, I'll make you a frontline general. There'll be plenty of glory to earn.
Really?
Of course. Let's go!
My prince, look who I've brought.
Spare me, Prince Qi. I was tricked by Chancellor Tang Xian. I never meant to rebel.
Oof! So do I have to wait until you put a sword to my throat before I can call it rebellion?
No! 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 No!
Return to the capital.
Heaven blesses the holy court. The seas are calm and the rivers clear. Prince Qi has not failed the people. He quelled the rebellion and cleared the autumn skies. He now returns to the court in triumph. Merchants come and go. The grand ultimate shall unfold. Fire and thunder roar. Sun and moon pale in comparison. War banners wave mightily. Heaven and earth are aligned.
Welcome, Prince Qi. Welcome, Prince Qi. Welcome, Prince Qi.
Sun, moon, and the dark heavens. None can match Prince Qi's glory. Zhao Kun's bravery. Liu Quan's might. Wu Qi's schemes. All have been vanquished.
Welcome, Prince Qi. Welcome, Prince Qi.
The martial path prospers. It shines like the midday sun.
Rise.
Thank you, my prince, my prince. Look who I've dragged here.
Let go. I am a senior official of the Western Deserts. I can walk myself. A snot-nosed brat strutting around is disgusting.
Old fool, when you were chancellor, I called you minister out of respect. Now you're nothing. If I don't give you face, I'll put you in the ground.
A scholar can be killed but not humiliated. I only ask for death. Where is Tang Xian? After all this, why put on this act of noble sacrifice? Aside from the fact that what you just said, no historian would dare record. Your life story won't convince anyone. You were a loyal minister. The realm endures. Justice is in the hearts of the people. Shut up, you viper! Justice is in the hearts of the people. You have the nerve to say that? That's a joke. The people you keep talking about are just the privileged who don't know hardship. They write their essays in times of peace. Who among them dares to face the common people? Don't these wise men represent the people's will? No, of course not. They're nothing but a bunch of parasites who bleed the people dry. How could they represent the vast masses? Since I became regent, I've seen too much suffering. Levees breaking at Sioux River, bandits in Jizu, famine in Jiangnan. Every one of these was caused by your ministers and officials. They're just country bumpkins. Dead is dead. Ha ha ha! And now your life is in my hands. Dead is dead.
Pah, still running your mouth. You think His Highness is punishing you out of personal spite? During this campaign, we've seen too many Chu people selling their children. My prince, stop wasting words on this old man. Sentence him now and execute him.
Kill me? Prince Qi, what good would killing me do? Prince Wu has already fled to the grasslands. Even if you kill me, he will return to avenge me. Ha ha ha! Amir Li Lin? What is there to fear? He's just run to the Huns. Even if he ran to the highest immortal, I will drag him back to Great Chu for judgment. Enough talk. I only ask for death.
Your Highness, I know of a torture that will make this bastard wish he'd never been born. One the whole nation would cheer for.
Speak.
He's got a tough mouth. Pull out all his teeth. Rip out his tongue. Drip honey all over it. Then throw him into a mass grave. Let 10,000 ants eat their way inch by inch into his guts. Let him wither away.
My lords, do you think this punishment for the traitor is fitting? Answer me. If you don't, I'll have you all killed. Answer me.
Your Highness is wise.
Tang Xian, you see that? This is the decision made by all these ministers. So be it. Guards, drag him away. The wheel of karma turns. Heaven spares no one! Ha ha ha!
Prince Qi, His Majesty's oral decree. According to the physicians, His Majesty...
What? Father!
My son is here.
Father, don't worry. I've put down the rebellion. Thousands of refugees have been settled.
Good, well done.
Father, don't worry. Next spring, you'll see fields of parasol trees and pear blossoms in full bloom. Father?
My son.
Cough, cough, cough.
You were so simple as a child. So many years have passed, and now you're saving the realm.
Father, your son is unworthy.
From now on, after I pass on, you must assist Prince Qi well.
Especially his marriage. Make it a priority. He still hasn't officially married. Your servant. Father?
I obey.
Prince Qi, this is His Majesty's final decree. Please look it over.
I know my time is short. Establish the crown prince early. The realm of Great Chu should be held by the virtuous. It must be inherited by third prince, Prince Qi Li Mu.
It was you. The mastermind.
You're Chu Lozi!
It's always been me. Didn't expect that, did you? The great Prince Qi, killed by a woman's hand.
What do you want? Speak.
All these years I've been here, he never once looked me in the eye. He never treated me like a real person. And my father, he just saw me as a pawn. You men are all the same, especially you. You ask what I want to ascend the throne. Be my own master. Become an empress like none before.
You with all this? You think you can beat me? Dream on!
Li Mu, I warn you. If you dare harm me, the eunuchs outside the Yangshan Hall will tear you to pieces.
Tang Xian's eunuchs have come back to you?
Do you think they'll follow
Me, the soon-to-be crowned prince? Or you, a lonely empress dowager? Come on, let's see whose realm this really is. My prince, are you okay?
Sister! I've avenged you now. Ling Xiao, you can't die. If you die, I'll be all alone. Shangar, Ling Xiao.
Lin Shu, the depths of this palace are a living hell.
my prince? What do we do with them?
Send them to the cold palace. Await judgment.
Yes.
Piner, what are your 2 favorite words?
Let me think. Oh. Prince Qi. Those are my favorite words.
That doesn't count. I'm granting you a military title. You earned it with your extraordinary service in the war.
Oh, that. I thought you were moving to the palace and sending away all the manners maids. But you wouldn't take me. Then I like Ling Yun. My prince make me Ling Yun Vanguard General.
All right, let our General Ling Yun, before taking office, help me stamp these documents. I'm starving. Go for it, Ganbada.
Hey!
I'm out!
My prince.
Long live the Emperor.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
If you have matters to report. If not, the court is dismissed. Your Majesty, this old minister has a petition. This old man changes his tune fast. I only took the throne after healing for 2 months. First day in court, and he already calls himself Old Minister. Speak, Your Majesty. Since the new reign began, all the court officials praise Your Majesty's keen judgment. Your rewards and punishments are most exemplary. Your Majesty, the Vice Minister of Personnel, Gongsun-Ru, has submitted an empty memorial. It wastes Your Majesty's time. I beg for him to receive 20 strokes at court. What does everyone think of General Ling Yun's proposal?
General Ling Yun speaks rightly. Well said. Yes, yes, yes.
Guards!
Down.
Ow! 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 Your Majesty, stop! Ow! Ow! Please stop, Your Majesty. I have something to say. Lady Piner already has a military post. I want a title, too. Ow, I want to be Grand Secretary. Please grant this, Your Majesty. Why didn't you say so earlier? Don't waste everyone's time. Help Minister Gongsun up. Ow! 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 I was just trying to be tactful and give you some reputation for fairness.
Please, His Majesty already has the Grand Secretary position ready for you. Even if you hadn't spoken up, it would be yours.
This? So I took those lashes for nothing?
Yep.
Thank you, Your Majesty. As Grand Secretary, I will give my all and work for the people's welfare. An official who doesn't serve the people might as well go home and farm sweet potatoes. Rise. If we rot at the top, the rot spreads throughout Chu. So work with me to create a golden age.
Your Majesty is wise.
This is my first day at court. Any other matters?
Your Majesty, after the rebellion outside the capital, despite relief efforts, 9 out of 10 homes are empty. Spring plowing approaches.
Speak freely.
I dare to propose that Your Majesty exempt the outskirts of the capital from taxes for 3 years, to allow recovery.
Granted. Not only will I exempt taxes in Corvée for 3 years, but I will also allocate 100,000 taels of silver from my personal treasury, specifically for public works. Furthermore, any royal construction project involving more than 100 people is halted. Redirect efforts to the Sioux River waterworks.
Your Majesty, should the Imperial Mausoleum also stop?
I'm not even 30 yet. Why would I need that? Stop all of it.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty is wise.
Enough, enough. Your flattery is wearing my ears out. Minister Gongsun, you will oversee the 3 departments and 6 ministries immediately. Restore public works at once. By noon today, I want to see all the details. Yes, Your Majesty, Great Chu's revival is at hand. Your Majesty, urgent dispatch from the border! Prince Wu Lilin has defected to the Huns. He has allied with 16 Western kingdoms and expanded their forces. A general offensive is imminent. Noted, you may go. Yes, Lilin won't give up his schemes. What do you all think I should do?
Your Majesty, Great CHU has just endured the rebellion. Our forces are depleted. War horses are scarce. In my humble opinion, we should follow the late Emperor's example. Send envoys to appease the Huns first, then plan slowly.
Appease? How? They've always been greedy. You've seen it yourself.
Your Majesty, the cost of sending money and grain is still less than going to war.
You fool! I scrimp and save for reparations? So the enemy can live it up? Just the Huns. And 16 Western kingdoms? I'll crush them with a flick of my hand.
How will Your Majesty respond? I volunteer as Vanguard. I will ride 1,000 li and bring back Leland's head.
No need. I will lead the campaign myself. Pass my command. Fortify Yuzhou's defenses. The army departs immediately. I will annihilate the enemy at Yuzhou to avenge the 150,000 people of Yuzhou.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Minister of Works? I am here. From today, the Ministry of Works will focus on producing fire lances. Before the autumn harvest, we must arm 100,000 divine machine troops. Also, after court, I'll give you a design for a massive weapon. You must produce it with all haste. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, as you commanded, 700 red cannon artillery pieces have been fully mounted on the city walls. The Divine Machine Battalion stands ready, awaiting your command, and thunder will strike. One generation's fate is the fate of 1,000. The generation's long enmity between Chu and the Huns ends with my reign.
We will follow Your Majesty's lead.
And Your Majesty, must you personally lead the campaign? Where the enemy can go, I can go too. The Huns have harmed how many of my people? I will strike back tenfold, not just the Huns. Any of the 16 Western kingdoms that joined them. I will sweep them from the earth.
Your Majesty is truly awe-inspiring. All of Great CHU will charge into battle for you.
Your Majesty, the vanguard is ready. We've located the traitor, Leland's exact position. When the Moon Mother descends, that will be when he loses his head.
Leland is just a stray dog. Don't worry too much about him. This time, lead a cavalry night raid. Strike straight at the Hun royal court. Carve a bloody path for me!
Yes, Your Majesty. All troops form ranks.
Charge.